growing up on the ranch has to be first and foremost one of my fondest memories growing up in Wyoming.
Well, I have so many favorite memories of Wyoming. My fondest memories are probably haying on this property. Up until a few years ago, we did it with horses. We still use the teams to mow and rake with.
The lifestyle that people have in Wyoming, whether you're a native or a transplant, they come here and they immediately fall in love with it. And the folks who don't know should understand how important those ranches are. All those things that people crave, access to recreation, to open spaces, low crime, low taxes, clean air, clean water, those ranches and farms, that's one of the things that gives it to us. And that's why the landowners and keeping those ranches in the hands of those landowners are so important.
From ranchers to environmentalists to hunters and fishermen, we all love our open land, our clean water and air, and the beautiful vistas that make Wyoming so special. When the Wyoming Stock Growers Association chose to create the Wyoming Stock Growers Land Trust so we could preserve land for families who are in agriculture to keep the family in the family ranch. It was a labor of love.
Wyoming Stock Growers Land Trust is unique. It's overseen by real ranchers and people who are production ag oriented. The way the Stock Growers Land Trust has addressed concerns by producers over the last 20 years was first we realized there was a problem. We saw really great tracts of land being developed, being subdivided, being peeled off. We were concerned about real ag production and how it tied together with the community and affecting the local economy. We started out with a little bit of money, some great forward-looking people with a vision who donated. From our seed stock money and a couple of donated easements, the land trust has grown to nearly 300,000 acres. Now, Land Trust is one of the top 10 largest acreage holding conservation easement organization in the country. In 20 years, that's almost unheard of. And I think that's immense if you look at the impact it'll have, the ranches that it's saved, the families it's held together. And I think it's a real milestone for people to look at what can be achieved with a little passion and a little effort.
The conservation easement helped us tremendously. There was a parcel of land that bordered our ranch that our ancestors, they had been wanting that land for like 70 years. And through the conservation easement, we were able then to purchase that land. And with the money that you get from an easement, you can buy more land, you can do improvements. It's truly a benefit. And it helps with the succession because it maintains that land for future generations.
Getting to have my kids out here, it's awesome. Our kids are learning to appreciate this lifestyle. Even as young as they aren't taking it for granted. It is truly a blessing that they will have this in the future to continue on with their kids.
There's no doubt that Wyoming is under pressure from subdivision and development. Like here, we're watching the wheat field spring houses. That's the last crop those lands will ever grow. I think most people don't understand how important the work that the Land Trust does. Nobody comes to Wyoming to see strip malls or gas stations. They do come through here to see wildlife. They do come through here to see open spaces. One of the things that people ask me is what can they do to help? If you believe in these things, you believe in these landscapes, you believe in wildlife and clean water and the lifestyle of ranching, you need to participate. You know, it's kind of like planting a tree. The best time was yesterday, the second best time is now.
You know, the work will never be done. Financial commitments to the Wyoming Stock Growers Land Trust is one way to help. And in turn, the Wyoming Stock Growers Land Trust helps to conserve Wyoming and keep it in the hands of people who love it, know how to take care of it, and will ensure that those beautiful Wyoming vistas will be there for generations to come.